Is the lack of pussy bumming y'all out? Oh no, we're not watching. We're not doing this BS. This is not what we will be doing. We're gonna be doing something proper. Sen G2. That's crazy. I will watch the map.
Yeah, I think it's a comfortable map that Josh RT said, but as also Brent mentioned, it looks to be a comfortable map for Sentinels as well.
Exactly.
All thanks to calling for John Cutis. This is a perfect map for them to, play very slow in terms of their attack side too, and that's where Sentinels should be starting off on their attack side of Lotus 2.
Very reminiscent of John Cutie just crushing with a Bulldog over on the C site when he first joined the team. And when they were playing Lotus, it's like, wait, this guy is just a Bulldog god. He is it.
And it's changed since, right? He had great support in the past when he was like that clutcher as a Cypher of that Bulldog.
Yep.
Also leading the charge for a title at Masters Madrid in 2024. But ever since then, all the key pieces around that champion win they're all gone. They're all in different teams.
Just John Cutie now.
So you had to try to rebuild going into it, but I think they picked up some really good pieces. I think overall, when you first started into the stage one with Jerwin joining in and Caillou unfortunately and Kaplan got dropped after kickoff, people were kind of doubting Jerwin going into it, right? He was a little bit shaky to start, and also when it comes down to the possibility of the players that could have took his spot, the rumors were maybe TenZ joining.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I don't want to go to my setting.
It is since they've had.
Hey! I got the cheese. I got the cheese.
Since stage one to be able to get that practice in.
One of the nicest aces to grace the VCT stage so far on that Summit game. Crazy stuff already. Just such a comfortable player.
Change for either of these teams, right? You're looking at the initiator role for the side of Sentinels should have Jonah P on the fade, whilst for G2, they opted to go for a Skye for their recent matchup. And that allows for them to be fairly explosive and disruptive for the Rumble control. Instead of going for like a Season 8, you're trying to blind players so that it comes down to the guns and not the util to stall the pushes from their opponents here for the side of G2. Sentinels have a composition that allows for to play things a little bit more prudent, especially when you have the Haunt available here from that fade to try to find like the mid-round information as well by clearing the right corners if there's going to be some sort of a C-line push. So it's a very safe way to play, but it
Muy
works to perfection.
interesante. Let's see what the Fortnite shop is looking like. Ooh, I kind of fuck with like the Brainstorm skin just because it's a goofy ass skin. It's a goofy skin. For it's a goofy skin for sure. Oh, I do actually kind of fuck with this. That is actually kind of cool. I don't know. I don't think. I don't think there's too much in this item shop to be
approaches this
worried
map,
about if you're
of
missing
Lotus.
out.
A Neon no Valorant me deixa louco.
My in-game ick is when someone is clutching with low time and they just walk so slow, they clear every corner, and they think they have time to take a bite of their food and just take a detour. Bro, play the clutch. You got low time.
When people buy too much and then like the next round they don't either have util or they buy like a guardian or something, I think that's a big ick. Like money management is a big ick to me.
Una de las cosas que me da cosita de ver dentro del juego es cuando no ayudas a un compañero que claramente podías ayudar y sos muy egoísta. Creo que eso es lo que más me da como asquito.
Oh, it's the no-comers in my ranked game that just type all game about nothing. It's straight nonsense all game. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Like, just play the game, bro. Like, you're not that good. Just put the fries in the bag.
All right, folks, so as you can tell, still a little bit delayed here, so we're making sure that everything's all good to go. And once we're all situated, we will jump into the action. Words are hard, and like I said before, this has been a journey. So, that being said, let's go ahead and continue to talk about what we saw and what we are hoping to see from G2 in this series here, because they're down now. The onus is on them, Dan, to have to pick this one up. We heard Josh RT say this map on Lotus is great for them. They're going to be leaning on some of their core fundamentals in order to drag them to that third map.
Yeah, and we were looking at some of the numbers here as well when it came down to the post plans, especially on some of the things that were going right and wrong for them. And when you look at their match against Crew, they planted the spike every single time. Here against Sentinels, it was a little bit different. And I think it just goes back to something that you were mentioning, Brent, kind of questioning if they haven't tested already this stage. And against Crew, it feels like it was clean. They get away with the game plan that they wanted to. But here against Sentinels, there were some of the times that they were contesting it early on, that they were able to play for really good retakes as well. So I think that is also going to be a point of concern going